Stay fresh music.
Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys are aware, earlier in the week Rockstar Games released the highly anticipated nightclub DLC, which I'm sure a ton of you guys have been like me. You've been busy checking out the nightclubs, the new vehicles, the new content, and I actually forgot to cover the brand new time trial until I saw a ton of you guys commenting on my video saying, yo, where's the brand new time trial? So I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys that you could easily beat this week's brand new time trial, Calafia Way, which only takes about 1 minute 30 seconds to complete, and if you guys aren't aware, will bag you guys a very nice $50,000. Now this week's time trial is actually very unique, because if you guys actually own a few specific vehicles, it can actually be done in half the time. So as you guys can see, this time trial right here is in Sandy Shores, and it's actually right in between the big massive lake. So you're basically going to be driving from one side of the lake all the way over to the other ones. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware nowadays, in 2018 there is tons of amphibious vehicles which basically can drive on both land and water. I believe the fastest one pound for pound when you compare both speeds on land and water is the Blazer Aqua. So if you guys own this one, then what you can actually do is just go follow the time trial and then cut off onto the water and simply cut straight through the pond, straight to the finish line, and it should take you guys half the time. However, me personally, I am aware a lot of you guys that watch my videos have different vehicles with different levels, so there'd be no point in me showing you guys a kind of a cheaty way of doing it. I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys a legit way of doing it, but at the same time, if you guys do own one of these vehicles, I thought I'd just quickly explain that to you guys so you can make your money even easier. So like I said, if you guys own an APC, a Stromberg or a Blazer Aqua, by all means go ahead and cut straight through the pond, straight to the finish line. However, if you guys don't own any of those vehicles, you can easily also do this on a motorbike or a super fast car. So I will be showing you guys how you can complete it on a motorbike in today's video. As always, if this video does help you guys out in any way, shape or form, and you would like to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below and feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so you guys that have watched my previous time trial methods, you'll know that I prefer to do these time trials on motorcycles. The motorbikes that I would suggest you guys go ahead and do these time trials on are the Bati A01 or the Hakuchu. Now last week I actually done it on the Bati A01, so just to mix things up, I'm going to use the Hakuchu in today's video, just to prove to you guys that either of these bikes are equally as good as each other. The Bati A01 in my opinion is much more quicker on turning and for popping wheelies quickly in case you guys lose speed, but overall the Hakuchu is just a beast. Once you guys get on a straight, it might be a bit more slower on the turns, but like I said, because these time trials are just over a minute long, you really don't have to make that many turns. And like I said, as long as you guys follow the method and the route that I take in this video, I'm confident that all of you guys will be able to complete this week's time trial straight away. Okay, so this week's time trial is called Calafia Way and has a par time of only 1 minute 24. So like I said, it's very quick. If you used to tell someone you made $52,000 in less than 2 minutes on GTA 5, they'd probably think you're doing a GTA 5 money glitch, but this is perfectly legit. Now you won't get a waypoint to the finish line unless you guys go ahead and start the race, then you press start and then you mark up the finish line. Then from here you can hold down Y to respawn back into the race, and now you guys have a waypoint to the finish line. So the first thing you guys want to do is be facing this way, have just your front wheel outside of the circle so you can get a little half a second extra, pop a wheelie as soon as you start the time trial and take an immediate left over this bridge. Now do be careful on this side, you might get a car coming head on, so keep an eye out. I would suggest holding down A or X on the PlayStation to lean forward when you're making these turns, and then as soon as you get onto the straight, pop a little wheelie to increase your speed again. This is the good thing about the Hakuchi, you can't pop as many wheelies, but when you do, it really does make a difference. So as you guys can see, whenever I get a little straight, I just pop a cheeky wheelie. Now when you approach this point, stay on the inner left side so you don't have to make a turn. You're going to be kind of off-road, but as you guys can see, it will save you guys having to make a quick left. You can just go straight past this road over onto the bridge. Now from here, the rest of the time trial is off-road, so every time you guys make a turn, I would suggest using your handbrake, which is usually RB or R1, rather than your brake, which is usually L2 or LT. Now from here, like I said, it's very self-explanatory. Just follow the waypoint, hold down, lean forward when you're making the turns, and if you can, try and pop some little wheelies in between. Now here, this part approaching, you want to jump over this little jump onto the other part, saving you guys about 3 or 4 seconds. By doing this little jump, it enables you guys to mess up like you're about to see. I slow down, practically come to a full stop, and I'm still able to complete this. I do mess up again, again. So as you guys can see here, this turn you want to slow down. It's very steep and it's very sharp. I ended up crashing into a rock and completely slowing down. You want to do a bit better than I done, but if you do slow down too much, just pop a few wheelies like you can see me doing. And I crashed into this wall again because I was panicking, looking at my time, thinking, am I going to do it? But like I said at the start, because you're so ahead of the time, by using the tips earlier on in the race, you're able to mess up 2, 3, 4 times and still complete it straight away. If you want to check out some more money making guides, I have a ton of different methods. So if you guys can't do this time trial for any reason, do be sure to go and check out the playlist. I'm sure there'll be a method there that all of you guys are able to grind out and earn some good, fast, quick cash. However, that's going to do it for me, guys. I've been your host, Laser Gaming. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.